Yo guys, welcome back to another Forest gameplay, well career mode, episode 3 now. As you can hear, there's a bit of music in the background, it's just in case I go quiet. In this game we play, well you'll see obviously some games. We did the highlight gameplay, 3 of them. I did have to restart quite a few of them because they are fucking weird, but yeah. A lot of it is literally me just managing the team, trying to keep everyone happy, rotation, changing formations, all that fun stuff. But yeah, as you can see on the screen right now, all we're doing is mixing up the team a little bit to try and make it a little bit better. We didn't end up going with half, but I think we went for a few players that are on the pitch, but I did rotate them for some different players and try and make it a little bit more better. Because for some reason, every game at the minute we're losing. We aren't 18th anymore, I think we're 17th now. We've won a few, we drew a few and stuff like that. At the end of this episode though, it will be transfer window season time, so we can actually go into the transfer window, sell off a lot of the bad that we actually have and bring in a lot of the new. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this episode. I think I do list quite a few players for sale and loan. Just to clear out the squad so I can see what we're working with. Obviously the squad that we've got at the minute is not adequate enough for the Premier League. We need some stronger players, some better players. We've got loads of different press conferences and stuff like that to attend with, because obviously we're against Aston Villa next, which is our first press conference. Bear with, I've literally not long woke up. I've been going to bed at like 4 in the morning because I've been painting Warhammer, so go me. Obviously, yeah, so here's the first press conference. I think it's for Aston Villa. Yeah, it is. After Aston Villa, after this, I mean, that's when our first gameplay should start, I believe. Or did we skip this game first? Oh yeah, I've been doing the press conference to get morale up. So in a minute, as you can see, everyone's content, and I couldn't bother to keep seeing everyone being upset with me as a manager, so I saw it all out. I can't remember if we beat Aston Villa or if we draw, or they might be us. Can they beat us 1-0? I could be wrong, but yeah, you will see. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background.
Right, that's all we have time.
She's barking for attention, she does it all the time. If you want a pro tip, don't get a French Bulldog. Right, yeah, so here comes the Aston Villa game. Yeah, we're quick sim this one. Realistically we should beat Aston Villa, but I know we don't, because I'm sure Morata scores is on Amazon. Oh yeah, there you go. So 5-3, Morata, Barley, McGinn. Obviously for us it was Williams, Barnett, Johnson, and then Morata scores again. Quite annoying to lose against them, but it's one of them. It's going to happen. It's going to be down to what I do in transfer window and how I build the squad after that. Yeah, so as you can see, they were 18th. And I was just checking to see progress. We've thought that no point even looking at it anymore. Our progress has dropped quite a lot. I look at the objectives so I can see what we've got to do. So we've got to sign 2 young players, sign 4 young players from the youth academy, which is what I was aiming to do. So I signed all our youth players, just so then we've got, what is it, like a goalie, right back, and we've signed a centre mid, left back. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just sign the players that we need. So yeah, I signed a goalkeeper, and then I signed the right back at the bottom. He's a terrible rating, but I'll just bang him straight on loan. Should help him get a bit more better. This is where our first gameplay comes into it. Obviously we play the highlights. If you want to see what they're like. And the highlights are hard, to be fair. I was expecting them to be a bit easier than what they were, but no, they're actually quite hard. They're more annoying than they are anything. Which one of them? Nothing we can't manage. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. It's just a case of like practice, keep playing and just keep going through it. As you can see, back to rotating squad. Our squad just doesn't seem... It seems like we are missing out on a lot of players, if that makes sense. Like we've got a massive team, but there's not a lot of broader rotation. Obviously, if you guys can see anything different to me, then let me know and I'll play them. Obviously, Lodi's on loan, Henderson's on loan. I would like to buy Hendo or Lodi, but I've got a feeling the price is going to be very high. And Henderson, for some reason, when I looked at to buy them, he wouldn't let me. Right, so yeah, here comes our first game against Newcastle, which we skip again, and we lost 2-0. That's when our first game, so here comes our first game, it kicked in, it's like now pretty much against Leicester. As you can see, it skipped a bit because I was skipping it about. I was going to change to a 5-back just because I thought is that going to be better playing a 5-back, but then I just moved the team around a bit more, mixed it up. Play it a little bit differently. I was like, who's better? Who should I have up front? Should I have Dennis or should I have Iwobi? So I put Dennis up front because I like him a little bit more, and then put I think I put Gibbs. Yeah, Gibbs is cam. And put him back in. Did a bit of rotation to make sure the squad's feeling a bit fresher. Put Coyote in centre defensive mid. Obviously, now that we have two centre defensive mids, we can play both if we really want to. I'll tell you what, the highlights are wank. The actual options they give you to attack is appalling. You'd think they'd give you some actual good options, but this seems to never do.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions.
Another little quick morale booster. As we're talking, Argentina are playing Saudi Arabia. They're only winning 1-0, so hopefully, I'm just hoping England do well, to be honest. I thought we won yesterday, which wasn't going to be a hard game anyway, but obviously the next games might be even harder, and you never know. England do seem to like blocking it all the time. But there we go, with Dennis for his first goal, while I'm using him. A lot of the games I'm going to be doing as highlights because we've got to make sure Forest stay up. Clearly skipping games isn't helping, so this frame might go a bit longer. If it does, it doesn't really matter to me. It could just be a long series part of the channel, to be completely honest. There's another goal, I think that's Dennis again. That's 2-3. All we've got to do is bring it back to make us at least draw against Leicester. Might not happen. Goalkeeper saves it. For some reason they don't decide to give you corners. Like, they could have given me a corner there and then, and I could have probably scored, which would have made it better. But instead they didn't, so it doesn't really matter. We lost to Leicester 2-3. I was considering restarting it though. I've got a risk of losing 5 players, so I think this is where I go through contracts. I was like, I want to keep Dean Hendo, but I can't give him better, so I think he's just going to return. There's a lot of players that I went through, gave them brand new contracts, you know, same old stuff, different day. Still doing all the contract stuff. My side of it, so the editing side, I may speed this part up, so I might just add a little bit of speed to the video itself, so you're not having to sit through and get bored. I did try and keep the video lower, but I get a bit excited and then record for too long, and then that's it. It's just fucking. It makes the videos about 3 years too long. So this one is 22 minutes long. I know. I said I'll try and keep them down to 10. That didn't happen. I'm just going to limit myself to, if I'm having fun, the videos can be as long as they want. But obviously with FIFA, I don't think you can actually do like an hour long video, because you could quite easily, but who wants to sit through an hour long video of FIFA? Keep thinking about doing like a Cyberpunk playthrough, but it's just a long playthrough, so we do everything. So there's not like we have to do all the quests, and just make it a little bit more fun. I'm debating whether to start recording that today and then go from there, because I feel like to me that would probably be quite fun to watch, to be there. Because I build, we can do all sorts of different builds. I was debating whether to do the actual build that is from Everrunners, David build, just because I like the fact that you can slow down time, start popping people in the head and stuff. But yeah, what I'm going to do for the rest of the video is leave you with about 10 minutes of music, and just gameplay, just because it makes it a little bit easier for you guys to watch. And obviously there's not much to really speak about, it's a lot of the same. So you got 2 more games and then it's just me loaning out players or selling players. Nothing fun, nothing crazy, but if you want to sit back and watch, obviously you can. If not, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, turn the bell on. We've got a playlist going, so obviously you can look into there as well. Alright guys, see you in a bit, peace.
And I'm joined for expert analysis. And that puts them in position and darting through. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. He might be able to profit from the wide position, and he's in. Majestic piece of goalkeeping. Well, he loves it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Sharp.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me... Well, he's lost the ball. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. In behind for him to chase. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to increase the... And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were...
And the contest begins.
Myself from all you have.
It is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray. Can they square the game? That's a great stop.
Well, he's really... Well, they won't...
And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal to level this contest. All even. To make it 2-2. Goal! Taking aim from the... And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And so the battle commences.
from myself, from you, yeah.